Right, that's that one there. Okay. Well, it ain't my birthday. Hello. Hi guys, my name is Vapid, obviously, and you know what? Today I'm just sick of my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. My Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. Anyway, what's the point of this video? First off, you will notice that this is unscripted, and I do apologise for that. I can also feel this hitting against my massive mark. What are you doing, you stupid pillar? Anyway, why am I making this video? Is it because I made a review of it and an unboxing, and I should have done a 6 months. I think I did a 6 months. I definitely have done updates on it. If not, hello, you're right. Today I'm doing an update on my Samsung Galaxy Z. Anyway, I have had enough of Android. I have had enough of Samsung. It's still in the early days of its format, and when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the screen is scratched to fuck. Now, granted, I have took the screen protector off, but this is just something I don't expect from a flagship device. Yes, in effect, I was being cheap getting it because it was the cheapest phone on contract for 3 years. I am tied to this for 3 years, and you know what? I ain't gonna let that slide. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to buy the phone outright, put it in a drawer, get a SIM only. Which I'm hoping that's what happens when you thingy it. You pay for the phone outright, then you've got the monthly plan left, so you just pay that instead of paying off the phone. Anyway, and then you have to buy another phone, which will be an iPhone. Which iPhone? At the moment, it'd be an iPhone 13 mini, just because it's the best bang for the buck, in my opinion, because you get a relatively modern format, a funky size, so it's a little bit different, and obviously you can get whatever colours you want. It's still modern, as in Apple still sells it, because when Apple stops selling something, somehow it's vintage or obsolete. Shut up. I will give it this, it has lasted me longer than any other iPhone before I've had to take it to an Apple store for either a battery replacement, a new screen or whatever. But it doesn't change the fact that it's gradually getting worse. It doesn't even turn on when I open it. You just sort of gotta give it a bit of encouragement, a couple of taps on the power button. You know, it would be great if a flip phone opened when you opened it. You know what I mean? You catching my drift? It just doesn't work as a daily driver. And I didn't have no choice at the time when I got this, because an iPhone would have been at least $44.99 unless I bought something, you know, second-hand or pre-owned, which wasn't going to happen, especially back then. I mean, granted, my iPhone 10 was a couple years old when I bought it, but that was for a steal at $199. I'm not going to get that again. But this is a disclaimer for anyone, especially someone with no money, who can't change out of shit easily. That be with cars, that be with cameras, that be with phones. Don't be so narrow-sighted. Do not get something that, oh, it's a bit quirky, oh, it's the cheapest, oh, it's a no-brainer. No, it's not a no-brainer. Be clever, considerate, thoughtful, think things through. Don't get the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G. Especially with the Z Flip 4 that only came out a couple months after, exactly the same as my Intel MacBook. It was a stupid decision, should have put my foot down and said, no, I don't want a flip phone for fuck's sake. I think I've had a lifespan of at least 3 years with both of my iPhones. Both of them needed something doing to them at some point. And the reason I got rid of the iPhone 10 is because the screen got fucked. Now, I wanted this phone anyway, just for the simple thing of, oh, it's trendy, I can make a review on it. And now that's done, what I will say is, if you do want a budget iPhone, get the iPhone 13 mini. But if you want a budget Android, don't get... I think I just don't like Samsung software. I just think it's shit. Android might be great, but I don't use One UI. I use the Niagara launcher. It's why I don't wear the Samsung Galaxy Watch that came for free on my phone, which came for free because it was shit. And so is this. It might just be my situation. I know Mr. Mobile. I know he loves his foldables, and you know what I do too. I love the idea of the form factor. I just wish Apple did it. And you know what? I'm fine with admitting that I'm an Apple sheep. Same thing with Taylor's of Tech. I cannot stand Android. I think it's shit. I don't understand why Google Pay doesn't work sometimes. I just want out. I feel like I've written a contract with the devil. No, I don't want this anymore. Please, someone help me. And you know what? My girlfriend went, you can have my iPhone 7 or my iPhone 8. I don't know how good they're going to be because the battery's shot. You know what? I appreciate that. You know what? Thank you. Actually, that's really thoughtful for someone who's got all their Apple shit, who lost their AirPods. That's another thing. I haven't had anything apart from that that Galaxy Watch to connect to this. I've had my AirPods. I've had this little fucking puck thing to connect my big headphones when I lost my AirPods. I can't use Find My, I can't use AirDrop, can't use shit, because it is shit. But at the same time, it's lasted me a year, and I can't fault it for that. It's just a crying shame that it's unoptimized, it's not well thought out. Probably dropped it plentiful of times. It being aluminium, all it's done is scuffed it up. Maybe a couple of scratches on the front screen, and you know what, that front screen is pretty usable. I don't think I'm going to do another review on it saying not to buy it, because if you are the type of person that just wants a fashion statement, get it. If you're someone who's always had Samsung phones, get this or the Fold. But for me personally, I just can't do it, man. And there's the benefits of USB-C or, you know, Android and its flexibility. I'd rather compromise with Apple and have everything else work. And I know this is first world problems, and I know that there's people who don't even have food, let alone a phone, let alone a phone that opens and closes. But damn it, I want my iPhone. And no one's going to change that. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Vapid Square on a first world rant. And you know what? I'll see you in the next video. Have a damn good one.